UEFA Champions League official sponsor.
Okay, so we're back. Welcome back to the Football Comes First. I'm Guy Connell, as always.
Welcome back. As it stands, Manchester City are heading out of the Champions League. Bruges targeting Mateus Nunes on the counter-attack.
As it stands, the top 8 is Barcelona, Liverpool, Arsenal, Inter, Atletico Madrid, Leverkusen.
So as it stands, Pep Guardiola and Manchester
City heading out of the Champions League. Meanwhile, Real Madrid, Milan,
Liverpool had the lead twice, but PSV
Villa
3-2 up at the break. They're still top of the league table as it stands.
PSV don't really miss out because they didn't really have enough points anyway.
But Joe, are we expecting more goals to fly in the
PSG will miss out on the top 8.
Both teams are going full on the metal. I think you have to treat this game in isolation.
Currently,
I think it's a case of
with the scores that are our biggest shock really is that Man City are losing and they are missing out on the top 24.
I think it's going to be a really exciting section.
They might not make it at all. They might be out of Europe
Let's rejoin Steve McManaman and Robbie Hamilton.
Well, thank you very much, Lindsay.
I kind of wanted to make it.
Seventh meeting between PSV Eindhoven and
It's like an extra couple of games that they've got.
First meeting was 0-0. Then Liverpool have won the last 5. They've only beaten Porto more often in European competition. But trailing at the Philips Stadium. They did meet 4 times in the one season back in 06-07, the group and then the quarter-final. Then again in the group in 2008. It's a ball into the box. Has to be dealt with by Kostas Tsimikas. No changes at the break for either side.
So we need to win.
Yeah, they've got a goal difference.
Change in the table because
8 plus 16.
Yamal has scored for Barcelona and they lead against Atalanta.
So
that
would score 4 goals.
Be enough to put the Catalans top of the table as things stand.
Yeah, more importantly for the Italian side, it's knocked them 4 points
No, we just need to win, really.
So they've gone
score
from
2
8.
goals. Yeah, then we will get enough points to go above them. So it doesn't
down
matter.
to 12th.
Come on. What did it say?
Robertson again with that
Because there's
searching ball.
I don't know. No, why is there?
Not exactly.
Come on.
What Manchester City needed was an equaliser. They got it through Mateo Kovac the second half.
Oh, brilliant. Pep's words at half time. Done the trick. Lovely goal by Mateo Kovacic. Lovely run and strike. Really important now, hopefully.
What was that?
City will go on, control the game and win the game.
What do you expect the plan to be for Arne Slot for the second 45 minutes? How
Score
much
2
do
goals.
you look to
That's
that
the
bench,
plan.
which is extremely inexperienced?
Well, I think he'll look, well, considerably a lot. I think we've already seen one of the coaches speaking to Tyler Morton and him getting undressed, so he's going to come on very soon. I don't expect
Well, not if he's getting undressed.
Anybody who's going to play
If he's
against
getting
Bournemouth.
changed, slightly
The weekend,
different.
manager will have his team in his mind already. I don't expect anybody who's going to be involved in that to be on this pitch in 10 minutes' time. I really don't. So I think he'll go to the bench. And why not? You might as well go and give everybody a bit of experience. And more importantly, have a look at some of the kids who you think might have it.
Man City to win those.
See if they've got what it takes in an environment like this and an atmosphere in the
Go
Champions
on, boys. Go
Come
on.
on. Chiesa.
That's good from McConnell and then
Ah.
to prize that one through for the on-rushing Chiesa. Yeah, we touched on that in the first half, but also when you consider that Arne Slot has had just about 2 windows, one just the second coming to an end, and the only player that he signed is Federico Chiesa. The squad and the youth development is producing the fringe players who prove that they can come in
Right.
and they're up to the task.
Thank you very much.
Arne Slot said before this game that he trusts them, they're ready.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. You can't just spend and spend and spend on real players. You have to bring through your own. You have to make players better.
But
you have to
don't do this, whether you'll get back.
And that's what
referee!
Liverpool is so good at doing. And then
give me yellow.
Whether
What's that about?
Into the first team setup.
You're not Italian.
21 level, and now it's Arne Slot doing that, and that's what it's all about.
That's a bit of a stereotype. Not see things like that.
Well, incidentally, PSV Eindhoven's third goal has been given to Ricardo Pepi. We've watched the plays a number of times in here and not convinced.
No, still not convinced. UEFA did give it to Andy Robertson initially, and it was changed at half-time, during the half-time break, so we'll go with UEFA. Nobody wants an own goal, and Pepe might as well have one. It's the number of goals he scored already this year. Yeah, and if he's on a goal bonus, well, then fair play.
What?
The PSV chairman will
I
be
don't know.
arguing with UEFA.
Yeah,
just chatting about any old rubbish.
Well, it would be 17 for the season, 14 and 8 starts for the Texan. We think that there was maybe a touch off his chin before it maybe
don't know.
Knocked off Andy Robertson's
That was
thigh
good.
on its way in.
That was good.
It's a shame.
Immaterial.
Right.
As well won by Simicas, getting in front of Land.
Now
Bakayoko. Did he take his goal well? Too much trickery for his own liking there, though.
Is the ref going to start booking players or not?
To be fair, he has booked a couple of players.
That's true.
It's the first substitution. No surprise that it's Cody Gakpo going back to his
Wait,
team.
he's got his goal. An informed striker.
We don't need him on the pitch, but at the end of the day, we're losing.
Cody Gakpo goal on his return to Eindhoven, and home fans showing their appreciation for a hometown hero. And it's Tyler Morton who comes on to replace him. His 14th appearance for Liverpool, third in the Champions League, but first since 2001 when he faced Porto and AC Milan.
Come on.
With Jayden Dans.
Go on, Chiesa.
Stealing in Chiesa, who's come over to this left-hand side, wants it on his right foot. Morton's done well just to help that out wide to Elliott, and now in from
Corner.
Bradley.
That was out, dickhead.
Benitez couldn't save the corner, I don't think.
No, it's a corner.
He looks weird.
Chiesa tries to do it all himself.
He looks like
it was open, he was free.
He goes
wanted it.
into.
It looks like he was
It's like the
repeating
chop inside Federico
He
Chiesa,
also
just
looks
didn't
like
come off.
he go like my person.
Benitez just couldn't catch this before it goes over the line.
No.
Corner.
He knew it was a corner as well. He looked straight in front of him. Come on. Jayden Dans.
So Liverpool corner. Simicas with the ball in all the way to the back post where Olivier
Nobody
was able to win it unchallenged. Bakayoko does get the free kick from James McConnell.
I think he was slightly unfortunate, actually, James McConnell. Bakayoko tries to force him with the strength. Maybe a slight pull of the shirt, but it's as if he does too much and leans too far to his right, Bakayoko.
Why is his head so small?
McConnell.
Yeah.
Not looked out of place at this level at all, though.
I didn't look at it.
McConnell. It's his third
Where
appearance.
were you at?
The League Cup quarter final at Southampton, then played the FA Cup game against Accrington Stanley. A rare opportunity. Here's Saibari.
Well, I'm gonna have a sip of my tropical
Looking behind. Robertson tracking him. Till as his shot blocked off.
You're right, Rory. They've certainly got a role to play, haven't they? The so-called inexperienced Liverpool players. They've got Plymouth in the next round of the FA Cup. Will they get an opportunity there? If they do well tonight, why not?
If
Liverpool are going for 4 trophies at this moment in time, they need everybody fit and well to play a part.
We did mention it just previously, and
PSG
lots
are
of
falling
clubs
up.
do look to buy their way towards a squad, and Liverpool going for the economical option with their youth academy providing a place. Federico Chiesa almost took out a cameraman.
Yeah, really. So Trent Doherty as well, one of the youngsters on the Liverpool bench.
Stone Gratz has been Leipzig 2-0.
Tsimikas.
That's quite a surprise.
Yeah. Leipzig has been really terrible this
Endo now.
the Champions League. They've not done well at all.
Robertson into the Japanese.
Despite Milan being down 10 men, they've equalised. Shakhtar scored a goal against Dortmund.
Left back's an interesting one for Liverpool right now. First choice still, Andy Robertson?
Yes, for me, yes. He went through a sticky period. Certainly when he played
I think he's still beating you there.
away against Southampton, didn't he? But I think he's responded since then very well, and I'd still put him
Man City have
number
just
one
scored.
in front of Costa Tsimikas. I think he's an able deputy, don't get me wrong, but I still have Andy Robertson in my side.
I don't go.
He's slightly better going
Ordonez.
forward, certainly. That's what Liverpool are good at.
Bakayoko. There he goes. The free kick is awarded. Just can't believe it. Thought he'd marshalled him pretty well.
Let's have a look. Yeah, it was a foul. Actually, he doesn't get any of the ball. If anything, when he gets a bit of help, Costa Tsimikas, it actually helps Bakayoko. He jumps inside onto his left foot, shields the ball well, gets the foul in a precarious position for Liverpool.
PSV Eindhoven can be lethal in front of goal as Veerman. It's a dangerous ball in, but it evades everyone.
Yeah, that was a lovely ball in, actually, by Veerman.
That's one that Luke de Jong would be keen to get after if he is able
I
to come on.
I'd much rather
game
free kicks like
in
that
Manchester and
than this
City
whole.
are in
You know, when they
front.
try and
Turn
pass
that one around. Joel Ordonez
to a player
An own
inside the
goal
box
for
rather than just.
Club Brugge.
Yeah.
Manchester City. That
I find that incredibly frustrating, almost like a complete waste of a free
into the
kick.
playoff round.
I'd much rather you go for goal than
Brugge
trying
had
to.
great chances before Manchester City scored.
Worthless
Drayton
pass.
pulling the shot wide, but City have got into the lead.
That's a good ball.
Saibari looking for Pepe in the middle. Veerman and now Mauro Jr. Veerman again. Saibari, Mauro Jr. Veerman.
Chiesa has been non-stop running this game.
Bakayoko.
How was that there throwing?
Obispo. It's a raking pass looking for Ismail Saibari. Forces the corner kick.
Yeah, nice ball in by Obispo. Conor Bradley does really well, actually. Really well. It's a lovely header. Head of steam now. PSV fans behind them, urging them forward.
It's a great place to come and
That's actually
experience
going to
football.
phone
It's
at Salisbury.
a really iconic venue. Leaping up was Jayden Dans. Fearman appreciated the ball out to him.
Another good header by Cheryl Kwanzaa.
We've not been very good this half.
Defensively,
No.
We've done.
he's the man who's going to have to stand tall. Of course, Andy Robertson, you're not expecting to be as strong in the air.
Well, we took off our informed player.
Cheryl Kwanzaa's done really well.
Weirdly.
Yes. Really sure why that was.
Aston Villa have got the lead against Celtic again. Ollie Watkins on the score sheet on the hour mark. And that would be enough right now to put them back into the top 8 and avoid the playoff round completely. A couple of other England internationals have scored as well. Jude Bellingham for Real Madrid, Harry Kane for Bayern Munich.
Of course, Harry Kane scores and Bellingham. They're in brilliant form, aren't they? The pair of them.
Well, that's great.
That was shit.
Tsimikas.
We've got the ball. No. Nice.
Does really well to somehow force that one through to Chiesa. Only Dan's in the middle. Elliott coming late. Chiesa tries to whip that one towards the
That was waste.
back post.
Admittedly, there's probably nothing else on. But
It was actually quite a good shot.
I mean, he does well. Federico Chiesa, you can see.
He actually tried to.
Leverkusen have just
And
scored.
all his
It's
injury
2-0
worries, he's
down.
still got the skill, hasn't he? A couple of
They're
double
gonna
step
be
overs and a
smart.
lovely check back onto his right foot. His final ball was just right.
Dinamo have scored again. They are now beating Milan 2-1.
We've got some great games coming up in the Premier League on Saturday, 11 o'clock. Third place Nottingham Forest against Brighton and Hove Albion. And of course, a date in the diaries for Liverpool supporters. The Merseyside derby, Everton against Liverpool, Wednesday the 12th of February at 6:30 on TNT Sports 1. Bradley back to Quansah. Elliott. Elliott now driving into the space. Help coming from Robertson. Chiesa.
So they've moved Chiesa to the left, obviously.
Yeah.
Is that because Gakpo's not on the field?
It's going to break away from Morton to Saibari, who was being held back, and the yellow card is going to come out for Tyler Morton.
Yeah, unfortunately for Tyler Morton. Little pull around the neck, really, as he's breaking away, just in front of the referee. He was always going to give it. Even though he hardly
I don't like your
heeds, and actually Saibari gives the ball away. It's a nice ball.
Saibari picks it up on the half turn. Till. Bakayoko. Who's Till again. Bakayoko lands. Bakayoko does find land, but ran out of space. Chiesa.
Chiesa's been so good this game.
Nice and sharp with Chiesa, hasn't he?
Confidence beginning to grow, perhaps.
Yeah, he just needs to play more games like he started tonight. Gets on the ball, his fitness levels look good. Can't take any chances with him still, as you can clearly see there. Saying the Omni's going to come on. But a good run out for Federico Chiesa tonight.
He's coming off.
See who's going to come off.
Trey Nioni, 17-year-old, make us fourth appearance, and Andy Robertson, the man to go off. Wataru Endo takes over the captaincy.
He goes in the defence, I imagine. Because he's not playing training.
Andy Robertson's going to play on Saturday then. Yeah, Gakpo, Robertson off. As I said, no surprise. An old Liverpool player there, Dirk Kuyt, sitting up in the stands. Looks better now, doesn't he, than he did when he played? That hairstyle on him, looking gorgeous, Dirk.
All right.
What a finisher.
Bit random.
Signoni. Chiesa.
Chiesa's been lively, hasn't he?
Very.
More.
Please get that. Good.
Elliott.
Go on.
Elliott goes down under the challenge, and he's going to receive a yellow card there for simulation.
Yeah, Saibari just pulls out, doesn't he? I think Harvey Elliott was hoping that he was just going to leave that right leg in. See that right leg? But yeah, he's right, actually. It wasn't a foul. Puts that right leg out, but he plants it. That's probably the wrong angle to see.
So why did you get again now?
Simulation, apparently. I think
Is
that's
that time wasted?
no, simulation is cheating. Diving.
Dive.
No, he
So the
didn't.
fucking leg there.
Coming for PSV Eindhoven and Strickland. Cards go up.
If he was claiming for
Head
it,
off.
Then yeah.
then I get it, but he wasn't.
Richard Ledesma, the man to replace him. Get another goal in Barcelona, and Atalanta have scored through Ederson. So that one all level,
goalkeeper.
and would move Liverpool back to the top of the table. Pepe running in behind, joined by fellow American Richard Ledesma now. Bakayoko is a threat when he gets running.
He's done nothing.
Back to Bakayoko.
Yeah,
To have another go.
The only thing is, Rory, he keeps on chopping back onto his left foot. Tsimikas is showing him down the line onto his right foot. And Bakayoko does the simple thing all the time, chops back all the time onto his left foot. He has to change that round, otherwise he's too easy to mark.
Declare I've heard some mention as a potential Mo Salah replacement, but I think he's got some way to go before fulfilling that.
What?
Who?
Mentioning the great man. Because tonight, I tell you what, since joining in 2017, Mo Salah had featured in 71 of 72 Champions League games. He only missed the 4-0 defeat away to Barcelona in the semi-final second leg in May 2019. Until tonight.
What a game to miss as well. And he missed Firmino that night, was out, and Liverpool still won 4-0. Magic night of Divock Origi, wasn't it?
That's
his constitution's something else, isn't it? Mo Salah, wow.
That's an incredible injury record.
Inter and
Lack
now
of-
3-0 Monaco.
Long may it continue. Absolutely superb.
But, I mean, Monaco's had a red card for like.
What would be your take on that situation? Contract up at the end of the season. First game of next season, or by the 1st of September or whatever, is he a Liverpool player?
I think so, yes. I don't know anything, I must admit. I mean, I want him to stay, of course I do, and I think it'll get done, I really do. I really do. And he can carry on then going for more records to break. That's the most important thing. I think that's what he's obsessed with, breaking records, winning trophies, winning plaudits and his own individual trophies, whether that's Ballon d'Ors, Golden Boots, leagues. I think that's what he wants to do.
This game gets a bit more.
I hope that's at Liverpool next year.
He's having some season.
Yeah, incredible. Again, brilliant.
Because I'd rather it if PSV were just demolishing us than watch this. Because nothing is happening.
Kwanzaa. to Connor Bradley. It's up the line. It's a
good
really
ball.
good ball
Wow.
to Jaden.
That's an awful challenge, that.
Oh, no.
I don't even
Don't
know
claim
why
that you're injured.
a
Sod
defender
off.
make a challenge like that. That's a terrible challenge. I don't even care if he thinks he's got some of the ball. He was always going to take the man out. Side and round like that. It's a challenge you shouldn't have to make. Look at that.
Ball,
I mean, that's an awful
ball.
challenge.
Isn't that a foul?
Man first, ball second.
Yeah.
Going to endanger the Jaden Dan. He's always going to get the ball side and round like that. But it's getting the man first is the problem.
Oh, don't claim that you're injured. Sod off. You just don't want to get a yellow card.
Back to his feet, but struggling clearly.
See there, yeah. His ankle's just giving way on him. Don't want to take any chances. Naughty challenge, though, really, that.
Well, remember, the Champions League knockout phase playoffs start on the 11th of February on TNT Sports. The second leg will be played the next week. The draw takes place on Friday.
It's not a
in
goal
Neon.
scoring opportunity.
It's not something
Well,
we
not
have
clear.
to worry
He was
about.
last man.
Was he last man though? We don't know. We couldn't see the wider angle.
True.
Hard to say. It was reckless. Absolutely
It should have
reckless.
at least been a yellow.
Well, I hope it was yellow. I mean, that was
He didn't get
outrageous.
He didn't get anything.
That's outrageous. That is outrageous. Because he fell over and pretended to be injured as well.
Yeah,
Shocking.
but it worked.
Connell.
Me?
Now Ione. And Konsa. Space to step into.
Nice.
Driving forward
Was he
well.
offside?
Elliott helps it out to Bradley. Didn't quite get it past Mauro Jr.
Shit.
Then read by Veerman. Well, Savinho has scored for Manchester City. They're looking good now. Savinho
That's fine.
making it 3-1, and also Ronald Araujo scored for Barcelona, so they lead again and would take top spot as things stand.
Yeah, that's nice. Savinho, a huge sigh of relief now. Give them a little bit of comfort.
So fun.
2-goal advantage now for Manchester City.
Next, just shit.
Normal service resumed at the Etihad. Luke de Jong in the background, sat down, looks as if he's not interested in getting on tonight. Tracksuit bottoms on. Must be getting a rest for the weekend.
They're away at NEC Nijmegen before facing Feyenoord in the Cup. So similar for Liverpool. We mentioned the Bournemouth game, but then of course next up it's the second leg of the League Cup semi-final against Tottenham Hotspur. Work to be done in that one.
Oh, he's
Yes,
offside.
it is.
I don't really like that. Did he really gain an advantage of being offside at that point? No.
Connell finds Elliott.
Oh, fucking basic bitch Bolton.
Now Pepe meet 1-2 with Hill, and Pepe was looking for Saibari. Hill coming into it. Saibari.
Well in.
What a
Great
challenge by
defending.
Tyler Moore.
Great defending.
Right, now,
Now
do something.
get up the other end.
Certain goal there.
But no one's with them.
Strike again, but now it's McConnell. Liverpool look to go up the other end.
Oh.
Couldn't quite get there before Ledesma recovered.
I mean, they did everything wrong. Here, PSV, that's a poor ball, and you get a bit of fortune there. Goes to Saibari, and he chops back inside the pitch. Madness. He goes inside, right to where the Liverpool defenders are, instead of just opening his body up and taking it with his left foot. His first touch he controls. His second touch he goes inside the pitch even more towards the defenders. But that was a wonderful block by Tyler Morton, doing the dirty work, getting back, saving an almost certain shot on target.
Just time wasting.
Yeah. He's not actually genuinely.
Pepe that is down injured, which may lead to Luke de Jong being involved.
It will now.
Thought he was getting the night off.
Yeah, he did.
How do you know that? You speak to him.
Saibari's looking over, is it me? Or will it be Pepe?
Approach the final quarter of an hour.
We need 2 goals.
One goal.
Damo Gallo.
1 goal.
Really? We need one goal to draw.
Obispo is going off.
Enough.
He missed the game in Belgrade due to
1 goal. We need 1 goal, that's it.
illness. So Saibari.
Ideally, we'd like 2, but
Obispo.
This way,
Pepe, the
we'll
3
be
to
lucky to not concede.
head off.
we'd be lucky to get a fucking goal on shot on target at the moment. We're struggling.
Gallo, De Jong, and Juice. The 3 to come on.
He's called him a douche.
I heard Jews.
Oh, well, maybe he's a Jew.
I don't think being a Jew has anything to do with this.
Slightly anti-Semitic from the TNT's. Oh, well, the goalkeeper's got it from our throw-in. They're in their end. Right, that makes sense.
Yep. Welcome to Liverpool. Well, they're kids, so
Zendo.
I say kids.
Keller, after the flurry of goals and chances that we had in the first half, hasn't really been replicated in the second half.
Yeah, we said that earlier.
You're too late.
making
wholesale substitutions like both managers have. You just take a little bit of sting out of the
saying
game.
I'm just saying that they are, a bit slow.
Less so, of course, in the second
We
half.
could be doing their job better than they can. Like you claim that you could score 20 goals in the Prem, I'm saying that we could be
so
commentators.
they're fairly happy. Liverpool, of course, in second at the moment. The goal difference behind Barcelona, so they're fine.
Scored 20 goals in the Prem.
One of those positions that could even meet Liverpool in the next.
If you include penalties as well, I could score 20 goals in the Prem.
Yeah, before the game, it was PSG, it was Madrid, it was Bayern. They're all winning, so now it's Monaco, Benfica. Strange one, really, and it'll change again.
Come on.
Even Brest are in there,
I think
actually.
it was on a run, man.
So let's see. Plenty of twists and turns.
I don't think we've been out of our house since South Rowan, have we?
No.
Window back to Kelleher. Deciding to go long up towards Dan's, Gallo. A bit too physical with the Liverpool striker.
Poor Jake Dan's in the war tonight. Stretching his calf off, but there's a little bit of cramp in there. To get a kick on his ankle before. Again, don't need to take chances this evening with anybody.
No one's making runs.
No one's doing anything.
Dance.
Go on. Oh,
Bradley. Trying to knock that one through, not quite.
you're trying to pass your way through. That's not always going to work. You can't just pass your way through to the goal. It might work on like shit teams, but PSV are decent.
Federico Chiesa.
Or at least this
Simicas
half,
offering the
this
overlap.
season,
Chiesa chopped back. His left foot goes down under the challenge, which the referee says play on.
Slightly theatrical, wasn't it? Even if it was a penalty, it was still theatrical.
That was a foul.
Flip coming from
Shoot, just fucking whack it.
Ioni.
Mate. May as well. I'm not going to get another shot.
Very, very scrappy.
Nice take.
Touch.
Deflection on the cross. That helps it into the hands of Walter Benitez.
He's still on the straight with the referee. Chops back. I mean, there was a slight bit of contact on his foot, but not to warrant that.
No,
unfortunately.
It's not. Sorry, as much as that's one of our players and everything, but that's not
Atalanta
penalty.
certainly like giving up on
Yeah.
Mario
Well,
Pasalic, as
he's Italian.
utilized in Barcelona.
You have said before in the past that all Italians
Tables
are
worth an
cheaters.
extra
That's it.
275,000 euros. Liverpool would be moving back top as things stand.
Why?
Atlanta just going to.
How did they?
Yeah.
De Jong, now at the age of 34,
Like
could have a
15 minutes.
brief spell.
We don't have to depend on somebody else.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? Yeah.
Played
He's
at
certainly been
Anfield.
around, yeah.
Final day of the season and a 2-1 defeat, but also had a loan at Barcelona. Very successful in his time at Sevilla, of course. But mainly here,
Yes.
he's a legend in Eindhoven.
Weird.
Just a tad.
Over 300 appearances, over 180 goals, and 11 of them in the Champions League, which is a joint club record with the great Romario.
Oh, what's it been in the same sentence as that?
Who's Romario?
Saying that Romario played for Barcelona as well. Followed in his footsteps. I don't think Romario played for Newcastle.
He was a Brazilian centre.
What a legend he is. Still is.
Bradley out to Elliott, continuing his run. And again, the block on the cross helps it towards Benitez. Liverpool searching out an equaliser.
Not very well.
No.
To be fair, PSV are very deep.
Tyler Simmons, 16.
Mallow.
I don't think this is the right move. I think he's probably one of our most inexperienced players.
Allo will be the next to
Putting him on the
That'd be
field.
nice for him, actually.
Yeah.
Fantastic for him to get on the pitch on a night like this. Centre defender.
I don't think we should be relying upon other teams to allow us to finish first.
He'll be relishing the prospect to make his Liverpool debut.
Come on.
Come on, man.
What a pick.
Still got
Chiesa.
Oh.
ideas of levelling things up here.
Pass to Chiesa,
An
man.
unfortunate, well hit.
Nope. I appreciate that. Shot on target.
Forward hold from that
Yeah,
by
that's true.
Tyler Morton.
Yeah, there's a lovely hit on his so-called weaker side on his left foot. Lovely strike.
I mean,
Strikes right through
that
the ball.
goalkeeper's shit. We should be taking more shots because he couldn't even
Himself
save
really
that.
well, even since the substitutions, actually.
Tilt.
Nice start.
Simicas locks off his intentions.
Who's coming on?
So Maranello for Gerald Kwanzaa,
Jane Dance.
Oh.
birthday boy, or rather,
Who is Nano? Nano.
Jane Dance rather, the man heading off.
Is he striking?
Yeah, I think that's
Who,
understandable.
Nalo?
isn't it?
Yeah.
Attacking midfield. He plays with the reserves, but I don't know what role he's in now.
See what Liverpool's shuffle the formation.
See, they'll shuffle.
Carlo's got centre defence, of course, with Jarell Kwanzaa. Enzo's push further forward.
Oh, Nalo's gone into defence.
Right.
I don't know. He has played defence for the reserves. He's a bit of a James Milner.
He's done well here. Simicas looking again for Chiesa. Ledesma away.
Well, you've had one shot on target this half.
debut for Amara Nalo.
There's not really been much to say about it.
No, well, it's been a bit shit, hasn't it?
Ah, yeah, it's lovely.
There's also not been as many goals as
Liverpool
that.
brought
No.
him into the academy. West Ham, along with
So
Trey Leone, more or less at the same time. He came
this
from
has
Leicester,
probably
of
been very
course.
boring.
Dortmund is now 3-1 up against Shakhtar.
Evening,
Bayern are 3-1 up against Slovan.
along with a lot of the other youngsters. Very proud night for
Inter,
Liverpool's academy.
Benfica scored a second against Juve. Lille are 6-1 up against Feyenoord.
It's a pretty young average age out there at the moment.
We know about the Man City, you know.
Endo spoiling it.
That's it.
Once Endo goes off.
Madrid are 3-0.
Yeah.
And Stuttgart have actually scored against PSG.
O'Connell.
Well,
People are doing too much.
And now Bakayoko. Liverpool a little stretched here.
Yeah,
To
probably
Belgium.
concede now.
Oh, he was a little lazy looking for that ball through to Gustil.
It's a bunch of shit. Nothing's happened.
Jarell Kwanzaa does really well. He gets back, but he allows him to go on to his right foot if he wants to. But no, his initial thought, Bakayoko, all the time, pass with his left foot, gets cut out.
Five minutes left.
It's about 10 minutes in total.
I'm thinking about it. Right?
Said previously that
I
connect
think
with
we should have had a
a
bet
couple of
on
corners
PSV winning.
in Belgrade. Match day 7.
Well,
Up goes
what happened the
Nagalo.
first time you went to go and see Liverpool live?
For is Muscagli.
We lost.
First time we're going to watch Liverpool live streaming.
Oh, yeah, true. Just me with the first of Liverpool is shit.
Yeah. Although the first thing
De Jong is a really good target for those long balls.
Oh, that's true.
Using all his nous.
Yeah, that's what he offers you, doesn't he? That little bit of experience. He gets his
10 minutes
body in the
max
way,
left to get a goal.
almost putting the defender off
I think we got
before the
that
ball
much.
reaches him.
That's why I said 10 minutes max.
Can't
I
tell you
think
that
we've got about
Manchester City have
6.
won 3-1, so panic
6,
over
7
for
minutes.
Pep and Co. But a very happy dressing room at half time. That one.
No. He's certainly earned the money in his new contract, hasn't he, Pep? But they've come out and done the job, which is the most
3-1
important
finished.
thing.
The Man City.
But yeah, I think the
Opportunity in behind for Bakayoko. Amara Nalo has been sent off.
No.
The 18-year-old on his Liverpool debut. And he only came on 3.5 minutes ago. Bakayoko got in behind the youngster. And, well, the decision being denying a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
I mean, he was very quick, and Jarell Kwanzaa was there, could have been there. Was he offside? No, he gets himself onside. Let's have a look at Kwanzaa. And the ref was in and out. And he
Him and the
get the ball,
balls.
actually. Nalo. I don't know whether he gets the ball, but anyway, the referee was incredibly quick with the red card.
Well, they're going to check
They're
it.
going to check it, of course, and they rightly so. Rightly so.
What a shame it would be for the
yeah.
young man if that was
Desperate.
to
Desperate.
be the first minutes of his experience in senior football.
I think he gets the ball through the legs of Bakayoko. But no, it looks as if the red card stands, everybody. That is very disappointing for the youngster.
Wow. We ain't winning now.
Sad
I mean, we ain't even drawing now. I mean,
end to the night
We ain't doing
for
fuck all now.
Liverpool. Trailing here, the result was always going to be immaterial. They've got their job done with the 21 points from their opening 7 games. Gallo at the back post and knocked out of play. It will be a corner kick.
Oh, it's just a red card.
Unfortunately, I'd like to see the red card again just to have a look at it from that angle, but change the referee's decision.
So as it stands, PSV Eindhoven will be seeded in their playoff game, making it into the first bracket of 8.
Oh, good headed again by Jarell Kwanzaa.
And a good tackle by Damo Gallo. Bakayoko.
Bayern beat Slovan 3-1. That was full time. Aston Villa have scored a 4th.
Stupid.
4-2. Yeah. Because they were 2 over starting, weren't they?
Oh yeah.
Fuhrman in the final 30 seconds of the game.
There's going to be no added time.
Fuhrman's ball in.
Surely.
Kwanzaa.
Yeah, another lovely header by Jarell Kwanzaa. He's had a really good night tonight.
Ledesma stings the gloves of Kelleher. The home fans starting to enjoy things.
Sturm beat Leipzig 1-0. Atletico Madrid beat Salzburg 4-1.
Would want him to break Romario's record.
Plus 5 minutes extra time.
5. Jeez.
Did Barca beat? Are we second?
Still 2-all at the moment. We are
Bakayoko.
first.
Good.
Because Barcelona are starting to report.
Drift beyond. Morgan Rogers has scored again for Aston Villa. We now have daylight between themselves and Celtic. 4-2.
So Rogers hat-trick.
Yeah.
And currently Aston Villa jump into the top 8, which is brilliant for Unai Emery's men. To have Liverpool, Arsenal and Villa all in the top 8. And Manchester City through as well. The English teams have done themselves proud.
No, we haven't done ourselves proud.
Like sorry, Rory.
We lose 3-2.
Still heading off and replaced by Isaac Babadi.
I'd actually be happy with the draw.
I'd be exceptionally happy with the draw, down to 10 men.
And the fact we have youngsters on, they actually have experienced players.
Juve lost to Benfica 2-0.
PSV Eindhoven.
Arsenal's beaten Girona 2-1.
How things have gone this evening. There was more pressure and more priority put
Leverkusen's beaten
on
Sparta
their shoulders than that of Liverpool and Arne Slot this evening.
It's not the first time we've had the ball in 20 minutes.
And then we don't get the free kicks. I don't think the referee should have given that third goal. I think he should have.
I think that's the thing that's annoying me. Like, it's not even the fact that we're losing. Like, I don't care if we're losing.
Blunt.
Like,
It should have been half time.
yeah.
Babadi.
Like, if we lose, we lose. You know?
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, if it was 2-all at half
De
time,
Jong
it would have been a
wins it back.
completely different second half.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mauro Jr. looks for the return. He's clipped a great ball to the back post.
Great
save.
save.
Yeah, that's a very good save.
Great save from Keller. I mean, that was a certain goal.
Hopefully, now,
Keller with a
something
great
actually
save.
fucking happens.
It's a lovely ball set up.
We were down to 10 men. We're not really good doing that.
No.
Mauro Jr.
But hopefully,
Great save by Praveen Keller.
how many goals do we score?
Is that going to be a
from
corner?
counter-attacking?
Is that a corner to them?
Yeah.
Why is he crying?
It's an emotional night.
Isn't it just?
Why is he crying?
First victory over
I don't even know.
Liverpool.
Your team are winning.
Haven't beaten an English.
Does he
team
not know how to
since
read? Is that what it is?
Manchester United in the 2015 Champions League group stages as Gallo rises, but that one will go well out of play. Tell you what, fighting on 4 fronts with a few months to go in the season. How many trophies do they will be at Anfield?
You waited for the last minute of the game for that, and injury time as well. I have no idea. I mean, they, of course, the big favourites in the Premier League at this moment in time. They've got a favourable draw in the FA Cup, so you'd expect, no disrespect to Plymouth, you'd expect them to go through.
Thanks for that. You can see the goal.
So they're kept quiet there. See that? Hopefully the whistle will go now. It'd be nice to get some silverware. It'd be lovely to get a couple of trophies, wouldn't it? Of course it would be. It's very difficult, as we know.
Finish Villa Celtic 4-2.
Bakayoko, Babadi.
Still playing at Barcelona. They're in the 97th minute and they're only supposed to have 5 minutes at a time.
They shouldn't get carried
What's
away.
going on with these referees tonight?
Well, could come back to bite them if they meet again.
Yeah, exactly. Bakayoko doing no-look passes. I mean, come on. It's not that good.
Oh, it finished 2-2. We finished top.
Liverpool conceded 3 at Tottenham, 3 at Newcastle earlier on in the season.
Why do they keep showing this man?
Things are going pretty well.
Kelleher's up.
Oh, he's going to go up to score.
Come on, it's a
Kelleher.
recreation of that one.
Is this a Kelleher? Come on.
So that's not a problem.
Yeah, that is done. That is confirmed. 2-2 with Atalanta.
Kelleher gets it.
Equaliser.
Yes, so
shit.
let's see how quick he is.
Shoot.
Well, he certainly should.
Shoot.
Really get the opportunity because this may go straight in. It's the side netting.
Corner. Come off Tyler Moore, I think. Doesn't matter.
Well, PSV Eindhoven beat Liverpool for the first time. The 100% record has gone in the Champions League for Arne Slot, but they do finish
Barca and Atalanta drew 2-2. We finished top.
of the league phase.
Despite
Top of the
losing.
leagues
Yeah.
for Liverpool, both in the Premier League and the Champions League. They will go through as the top seeds.
Right.
Full-time
What was the
score
rating of the match?
in Eindhoven, PSV 3.
First half was full of goals. Is it really finished?
The first half was
Thanks to
down.
Rory and
Yes,
Steve,
a couple
PSV,
more still going, but it's pretty much
54 games
gone.
unbeaten at
No
home.
teams that
Liverpool
matter.
dropping their
Is the
first
table
point
like?
in the competition, but looking
So-
at that smile on a Slot's face, he will not mind one bit tonight, Joe.
Job done. You finished top of the league. I thought the young players really.
So we finished top. Barcelona second,
tonight.
Arsenal third,
This is a game in
Inter
isolation,
fourth,
and I just think
Atletico
it's onwards and
fifth,
upwards for Liverpool.
Atalanta
I-
sixth,
no problem. Massive game
Leverkusen
on
seventh,
Saturday.
Lille eighth,
Attention, I'm sure,
Aston Villa
from
Villa
Arne Slot will
ninth.
already be turning to that.
Just outside.
And it's a defeat, but I thought the young lads
Dortmund,
really done themselves justice.
10, Bayern
All
11,
eyes
Real
on those
Madrid
next
12,
games,
13
as
Milan,
Joe said, a huge one
14
against Bournemouth, and then
PSV,
that Carabao
15
Cup
PSG,
second leg against Tottenham
Benfica,
as well,
Monaco,
where they will
Brest,
feel like there's a way back.
Feyenoord,
Oh, yeah,
Juve,
that's
Celtic
certainly the way
in 21, Man City in 22,
get results.
Sporting in 23,
As Naka said, the
Club
commentary are
Brugge
very
in
will draw in the
24.
FA Cup. Top of the
People that
group,
didn't make it,
top of the Premier League,
Dinamo,
doesn't get
Stuttgart,
for Liverpool. You
Shakhtar,
know, I know they've lost the game
Bologna,
tonight, but they've got
Venezuela,
young players that will serve them well for the future.
Sturm
What do you think of how he's
Sparta
managed his
Praha,
squad this
Leipzig,
season?
Girona, Salzburg,
10 out of 10,
Slovan,
perfect. You know,
and
even
young
with
boys.
Chiesa tonight, he's like Naka said in commentary.
The only one that shocked me was
rebuilding,
Leipzig.
he was one of the
Well, it's
brightest
both the
young
Red
players in
Bulls,
Europe
both the
before
Red
his
Bull
injury
teams,
problems.
absolutely
Liverpool
shocking
got
this
him managed
the
as well,
Champions League.
and he looked really at it tonight. He looked sharp, and he will have something in the title run and the latter stages of the Champions League. That's another option for Arne Slot. These young players coming in all done well. That's another option for Arne Slot. They've done fantastically well.
And Joe, this is the final Champions League phase table. Confirmation, Liverpool finished top ahead of Barcelona there. Arsenal finished third. They beat Girona this evening to finish in third place. Aston Villa as well have secured a place directly into the last 16 this evening. City got the job done. They had to come from a goal down, but they're in the knockout places this evening in 22nd place, as you can see, following their 3-1 win over Bruges. And what this means for Liverpool is they can meet the teams in either 15, 16,
Second half.
17 or 18. So it could be Paris Saint-Germain, Benfica,
It wasn't entertaining the second
or
half.
Brest, who've done brilliantly in their first ever Champions League campaign. If it's PSG, though, that would not be a good reward, bearing in mind they just keep getting stronger in this competition.
And they're a young team. Barcola on the left, who's coming for Mbappe, has been in absolute scintillating form. Enrique's got them going a little bit. It's signs that people are starting to believe again in this squad. So that would be a terrible draw for Liverpool, but PSG will not be thanking them either. They wouldn't want to play. Nobody will want to play Liverpool. Liverpool are the form team.
Are Brest the ones you want? That wouldn't be the booby prize.
Nicely done. I was wondering how he was going to navigate his way
On
out
that note, guys, we will leave it there. That is it from me, Joe and Peter. Stay tuned, though, for more highlights, reaction and analysis, which is coming next on TNT Sports. Matt Smith and the team running the wheel over all the winners and losers at the end of the league phase. Goal Show Extras next.
You've been watching the Football Comes First, and we'll see you on the next one.
This programme is brought to you by Crypto.com. UEFA Champions League official sponsor.